Well, what you're seeing now is underneath the S20R. And yes, we're back at this thing again. In this case, you'll see my brother came over and he said, well, you know, I think the problem is, I said, the old capacitor is still, you still got it hooked to there. And he said, I think what's happening is it still actually was not open. I mean, some were still connected. So anyhow, he went through and clipped off all the other connections, and basically now they're all floating out here. I mean, all these are now. I mean, he even took the capacitors back off and redid those. He's redone all these, basically. I did nothing. And then on top of that, while he was doing that, he found another problem, and it was this. This resistor was broken. Let's see, can you focus on that? No, it probably won't. Hello? Can you focus? So anyhow, that resistor had to be replaced. So that's what this is over here. We didn't have exactly the right one we needed, so I had to. Let's see if I can get it in there. There it is. That twisted up one right there had to go in there. But in going through all this, I said pretty much most of the noise is now gone. The RF is going to be, I think, one of those deals where I'm going to have to probably tune up the IF cans on this. But other than that, I think pretty much got most of this stuff taken care of. Let's take a look. And we turn it on, and we will see what we hear, if anything. Gotta let it warm up first. Those tubes all have to warm up. And of course, Chubby's in the background playing with the kitties. So yeah, this has been an interesting trip here. Alright, come on. Warm up. There it is. Actually, it is warmed up. It's actually on. Do you hear the crackles? No. There's nothing. I'll show you. I know it's still working because that's the BFO. It's actually on. And let's see. There's an audio switch. It's fairly slightly dirty. Hardly at all. So yeah, so far we're doing real good here. The only thing is, right, one of the audio output tubes is a 6F6. I had to order that now too. The automatic noise limiter one, the 686, I've ordered that. That should be here. They finally just said they just shipped it, so it's going to take a while before that shows up. But we're moving right along here, a little bit at a time. And the next we'll have to try is see if we can tune the IF portions of this. And I don't know if I can't hear anything here. Nothing around that area. Yep. Don't hear anything. But anyhow, that's going to be the next anyway. It's going to have to be tuning the IF cans on this. But it's getting closer. And new parts are going in. Other ones are being tested. So we should find ourselves in pretty decent shape compared to what we were doing before. Now, let's see if I can just... Oop, camera's going the wrong way. I'm going down. I want to go up. Alright, anyhow. And no, I'm not here by myself today. Tweedledum, Tweedledee, Tweedledummer. They're all here. All the animals are all staring at me as I'm playing with this radio. And, well, anyhow, just want to show you the kind of progress here. But the best one for this one was my brother, because when I get stumped, see, still is a communications technician. He retired that way, but he has always worked on electronic equipment, any kind you can think of, any radio, any transmitter, you name it, he's worked on it. He's been playing with electronics since he was in high school, and basically has the licenses and the degrees to prove it. He was, my brother Ron, he went to Cal Poly, San Luis Obispo, and has a an electronics engineering technology degree, or EET degree. So he can not only go through and troubleshoot a circuit, he can build it from scratch. He's built alarm systems, everything you can think of for Pacific Gas and Electric, for the hydro department up there. And he actually even worked at Diablo Canyon, the nuclear power plant. He had to go through and decipher all the alarm systems because somebody had read the print backwards, and he had to redo those. So he's no dummy as far as that goes. He's always been with this stuff. Anyhow, so he was the best one to come and take a look at this when I was kind of stumped as what was going on. So anyhow, that's what I just wanted to say. And camera's still running, and Chubby is busy playing with the cat. Huh? What? Yes, I'm looking at you, Chubby. Yeah. What do you think you're doing, that poor kitty? Meh, meh. Okay, well anyhow, and Chubby runs away. Whoop, after the kitty. Hey guys, stop it! You're knocking my camera over! Ah! Okay. And Queenie, she's just totally not interested. Anyhow, that's it for here. We'll come back some other time with some more progress. Bye for now.